Today we're taking a look at Roblox finally lets its players get their Robux back. But before we dive right into today's video, I do want you to know we're going to be doing videos just like this one all the time. So make sure to smash that like button and subscribe button, and don't forget about the bell icon as well, so you never miss on any future videos we post on this channel, because we're going to be doing videos just like this one all the time. With that out of the way though, let's go ahead and dive right into today's exciting video.
It's the people who have gotten their clothing deleted, because once your clothing gets deleted, you really can't do anything with it. You can't run or something like that on your clothes.
Now, if you guys don't know, Roblox for years has pretty much had a catalog where you can buy tons of different items with in-game currency. This is where you would buy it with real money, this currency, and you could buy different clothing in-game. As of right now though, it's only clothing that you can get your money back with, but for the longest time, you are never able to get your money back. Let's say you accidentally bought something, well, you may be able to get it back that way, but for the most part, there was never any possible way to actually get your money back. And honestly, this was so ridiculous on Roblox, where if you bought something and then it got removed, let's say 2 to 3 years later, and you're no longer able to use that item, well, guess what? You're just out of luck. You couldn't do anything about it. But let's say in the other scenario I mentioned earlier, where you accidentally bought something, you can actually get your money back, but it's not guaranteed. Typically, you just go to the support team and go ahead and just tell them that you accidentally bought this item, and they'll typically refund you. I say typically because a lot of the time, unfortunately, they just kind of throw it under the rug and don't even talk about it, which quite honestly is so infuriating and makes me so angry, because just think about this. You spent your money on this game that you actually really enjoy, and guess what? You have lost your money that you spent towards this game. That money that you put towards the game, now they've just taken and you've got nothing in return. Isn't that pretty much like a scam? Well, don't worry. Someone did already do this, but someone actually went and sued and put a lawsuit towards Roblox for this exact thing, which is pretty much the fact that Roblox is just scamming kids. And technically, in some sense, they're not really scamming, but this definitely is something that needed to be fixed. And with right now with Roblox, they are putting a system in place to actually go ahead and fix that simple issue. Thank goodness. It's something that we've needed in the system for so long. So how exactly do you go ahead and get your Robux back? Well, let's go ahead and figure out how that works.
Cautious, because objects flipping is against Roblox's terms of service. Alright, let's move on to our next
So with this new method of how it's going to work, you're not going to have to go ahead and reach out to Roblox. You're not going to have to go out to the support team either. Matter of fact, Roblox themselves will actually go ahead and message you directly. Yes, that is right. Roblox will message you directly. Pretty much if you had item in the past where you've bought it, and let's say it's just some kind of t-shirt you wore in game. Well, let's say that it got removed off the Roblox platform and you're no longer able to actually access that item. Let's say it's about like 300 Robux that you spent on that item. They'll pretty much have a ticket ready for you, and I think they'll have you sign something real quick, and then pretty much from there they'll just transport you some extra Robux, which will give you your Robux back for that item that you bought in the past. So yes, you will officially get your Robux back finally. And obviously I believe all of this is actually happening because of the lawsuit that happened before with them just scamming kids apparently. And honestly, I'm glad this is finally in, because this should have been something in the system a long time ago. Now I will say this, if you are going to be ready for Roblox, or anybody that's bought stuff in the past, please be aware that people are probably going to exploit this and try to go ahead and pretty much make accounts like Roblox and try to get money out of people that way. So please be wary of that, and just make sure you know what's going on around you, and make sure you're doing the right protocols.
But basically, Roblox is actually rolling out refunds for people.
Now, I think I'm not the only one in the Roblox community that is super hyped about this. I know KinetoKitten and many other YouTubers, even Dennis has commented on this, just completely shocked. And honestly, it's such a good thing to have in the community. We should always have a way to be able to get our Robux back. I mean, it's just a given. If you've lost an item, or if it's gotten removed off the platform, you should get your money back for that item that you've lost. Obviously, it just makes sense, and it doesn't make sense why they never even had it in the first place. But thankfully, due to the lawsuit that happened towards Roblox, we're finally getting some much needed changes. Hopefully soon we can get some changes to the support team so we can actually get some better stuff, because the banning on Roblox is really bad, and if we can get that fixed up too, that's gonna be amazing. But hey, one step at a time for Roblox, right?
Ended up getting it, or if he's going to get it. But if this is real and it is something that Roblox actually
But that is our video on Roblox. Finally, Let's Players get their Robux back. What are your thoughts? Please let me know in the comment section down below. And if you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe button. And we'll see you guys in another amazing video. Bye bye, guys.